But how is it fair that men have to spend money on you since day one, but men do not get what they want since day one?
Hello, my niggas. Hello, my niggas.
What's good, my people? My name is E. Warren, and this is Truth Be Told. I want to start off by saying thank you for watching this video and any other future videos that I may put out. I want to give my take on this red pill space with some thought-provoking and some fun commentary. Let's be clear, I'm not here to bash anybody. I'm not here to make fun of anybody. I'm not here to make anybody feel less than. However, if I see
a bullshit,
if I hear
a bullshit,
I'm going to call
a bullshit, a bullshit.
Enjoy the show.
I think whoever asks for the date pays for the date, but I would prefer a man paid for the date, like I'm going on a date with some random man. I think a woman's time's valuable. Like
a woman's time is valuable.
I would want to pay for the date.
So your time is more valuable than his time?
Yeah, I think women are like art and gorgeous and beautiful.
What if he makes 10 times more money than you?
Great, then that's even more the reason he should be paying for the date.
But his time would quite literally be, I suppose, more valuable than yours.
Yeah.
Well.
Emotional, damn it!
Y'all, tell me why this dude told me to meet him at Osaka's at 6. And so like 6:10, I'm on my way, but he never texts back. And I get here, he's nowhere to be found. It's 6:50.
What do you mean no? See, I specifically told you both yesterday and this morning that I'd come to pick you up at 4 p.m. Right? And I got to your place at 4 p.m. You didn't even come downstairs for another hour, and so I was waiting downstairs for an hour. Right?
But I wasn't expecting for work to take me so long. I got home a little late, and like I said, I don't know you well enough to invite you up into my apartment. And that is not possible.
And that's why I'm saying, I'm thinking, okay, if we're not there in the relationship to, meet at your apartment, then maybe we're not ready in a relationship for such a nice, fancy restaurant as Aria. Especially if I'm paying for the whole thing.
This motherfucker don't miss.
No, he's fucking good.
That motherfucker don't miss, man.
I want to say, start off by saying kudos to all of these gentlemen for letting these young ladies know that their time is valuable. Just as valuable, in some cases, even more valuable than their own time. I've always had a rule. If you can't be on time, I will leave you. You will not go to this movie. I will not wait. I'm not going to wait an hour for you to come downstairs. I'm not doing none of that. None of that. Listen, y'all, it takes me this long to get ready. Oh, I got to do my makeup and my hair and it takes blah, blah, blah. Fuck that. If I say be ready at 5, be ready at 5. Be ready at 4:45. Be ready at 4:50 at the latest, because I'm going to be there. If I say be ready at 5, the latest I'm going to get there is 4:45, 4:50. That's just what I am. I initiated the date. I initiated the contact to ask you on this date. I did all the stuff that I needed to do to get you there. I picked the date. I planned the date. I set a time. The least you can do is respect my time. Purely disrespectful not to be ready. You're at the restaurant. You call, the dude said be there at 6. You call him at 6:10 talking about I'm on the way and get there. And then 6:50 wondering about where he at. He's gone. The nigga left. He left like he was supposed to. The dude, you supposed to be ready at 4. You don't come downstairs till 5. And then you get mad because, well, you're an hour late and he can't take you to the restaurant that he had a reservation for. You do understand how reservations work, right? I'm assuming, since you've been courted all the time, and that's what you do. You get courted. Well, if you get courted, you know how reservations work. Ain't nobody allowed to pop up an hour late for a reservation. This dude wasn't Brad Pitt. He's a regular dude. Reservations at 4 or 5. He had to be there at 5. Y'all wasn't. You didn't come down the steps until 5. And then you mad at him because he He was good enough to make alternate plans. Like, you know what? Fuck it. Let me pivot and go over here to the cheat, and then you flip. It wouldn't have been me. As soon as she started flipping off at the mouth, recording up, I'd have took her back home. Straight like that.
This is my take on how dating should be. In the beginning of dating, most women want to be courted and taken out, therefore men have to spend money on them. In the beginning of dating, most men want to fuck. They do not have clear intentions yet, but fucking is always one of their wants. Most women tend to not fuck on the first night, but men still gotta pay on the first date. So don't kill me, ladies, but how is it fair that men have to spend money on you since day one, but men do not get what they want since day one? Since you ladies want to know the man a little more before you decide to share yourself with him sexually, which I totally understand and encourage, I think men should not pay for dates. Logic, right? Men should remove their money since you are removing your pussy. Each other's wants should be put on the back burner until we get to know each other and feel comfortable. During that time, 50-50 should be applied on all dates, dinners, activities, everything. Once you reach that point of comfort, you ladies can give up the box and you men can start spending money on ladies. Like that, nobody gets used, nobody complains about, oh, bitches only want me for my money, and oh, motherfuckers only want me for my pussy. It's a win-win.
And this right here, gentlemen, is probably the most logical shit that I've ever heard a woman say in my life. You don't want to fuck? Cool. Bro, you don't want to spend that bread? Cool. 50-50 until everybody's comfortable. I don't see nothing wrong with that. I don't see an issue with that. I don't see a problem with that. And I know for a fact there's going to be a whole bunch of motherfuckers that's like, oh, nah, that ain't we, nah. You know, it's whether men like simping or women like just being women and being unrational. Motherfuckers is not going to go for it. I get it. Traditionally, men have always paid for the first date and yada. Men have paid for all, pretty much traditionally, men paid for a majority of dates. Men pay for the experience of being with that woman. Men pay for the time that woman is deciding to spend with them. I mean, where's the quid pro quo in that? What does the man get in return? What is the man actually benefiting from doing that in that order? What's the with him? What's in it for me? Because I'm hoping that, you know, she's worth my time and my energy and my resources. I'm hoping, at minimum, she gives me some pussy. I'm hoping she gives me some top. I'm hoping. On the other hand, females are living by the wish creed. I wish this nigga would try to get me into his house or into a hotel or into my house. I wish he would. That ain't right. There's nothing right about that. There's nothing in there that says, all right, you know what? Men, this is worth the gamble. However, what this young lady said, totally legit. I'm not comfortable. You not comfortable. I don't know where this is going to go. You don't know where this is going to go. All right, then let's do 50-50. Let's balance this thing out. Put our needs to the back burner. Put them to the back burner. Let's wait. Let's step back and let's figure this thing out. We figure it out, then cool, boom. I ain't got no problem coming out of my pocket. And then boom, hopefully she ain't got no problem coming out of her drawers. As it was said, win-win for everybody. Will it ever happen like that? Nope, it won't ever happen. And I'm going to tell you why it won't happen. Because we men ain't strong enough to make it happen. We're just not. We won't ever, as a collective, as a group, as a united front, say, you know what, bitches, this is what's about to happen. It'll never happen because there's always going to be 50, 60, 70%. It's like, it sounds good. I'm with the, but then behind closed doors, okay. So the greatest TV show in history is The Wire. Argue with your mama about it. The Wire is by far the greatest TV show ever made. At the end of my video, I'm going to show you a favorite clip of mine from The Wire. Thankfully, The Wire doesn't seem like they have any copyright things on the thing, so it lets me upload it. This one right here, episode 1, season 1, scene 1. Detective McNulty is talking to a witness about a murder. Watch the clip.
I gotta ask you, if every time Snot Boogie would grab the money and run away, why'd you even let him in the game?
What?
When Snot Boogie always stole the money, why'd you let him play?
Got to. This America, man.
Thank you for watching the video. If you haven't yet, push the subscribe, push the like button, turn on those post notifications, do all that stuff for me. I'm going to keep making this content. I appreciate you. Thank you. And I'm out.